My name is Gracious. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's solve these equations. 2x plus 5x minus 3 equals to 0. For us to solve this equation, we must know what is product, what is sum, and factor. In this quadratic equation, product is the last digit, which is minus 3. This is what we call product. This is the minus 3. And sum is this value in the middle, which is 5. And the factor is the value that when you add, it gives this number 5. Which value is it? Which of the values can you add and you give you this number 5? It will be 6 and minus 1. Which is that if you add 6 plus minus 1, it will give you 5. Let's now apply in our equation. We will write our equation like 2x squared. We put factor plus 6x minus x minus 3 equals to 0. We now see that 5x has been replaced by 6 minus 1. Putting the 6, we put 6x minus x is this 6 here, and this minus 1 here, because 6x minus x will probably give us 5x. Now, for us to solve this equation, we will need to factorize by grouping. We group this one, and we also group this one. After grouping, you will see that here 2x is common. If you factor out 2x from here, what will remain in this box? 2x squared divided by 2x will be x. After you factor out 2x from 6x, the remainder will be 3. You see, here what you need to do is you factor out negative 1. After you factor out negative 1, what will be remaining in this bracket will be x plus 3 equals to 0. Now you see that there are some common like terms in this bracket. You see that x plus 3 is common with x plus 3 here. What we need to do now is we factor out x plus 3 in both the bracket. Therefore, if we remove x plus 3 from both bracket, what will be remaining? If you factor out x plus 3, will be, what will stay in the bracket will be 2x. 2x after we remove x plus 3 from this bracket. And if we factor out x plus 3 from this same bracket, from this other bracket, what will be remaining? Minus 1 equals to 0. We now see that x plus 3 and 2x minus 1 is the factorized form of this equation above. Now, we are to look for the value of x. In order for us to look for the value of x, we equate x plus 3 equals to 0, 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Let's move together. X plus 3 equals to 0, 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Now we are now solving for x. How can we solve the value of x here? In order to get x here from the basic mathematics that we learned from Form 2, we said that when a value crosses the positive sign, what happens? Its sign changes. Let's take x minus 1 equals to 0. X minus 1 equals to 0. For us to get the value of x, we send this one by the other side. It will be x will be equal to, when it crosses this equality sign, since it was negative, it will change to positive automatically. let's apply the same rule here. X plus 3 equals to 0. Now let's send this 3 by the other side. It will be x equals to, since we are sending this plus 3, for it to cross this equality sign, the sign will change from positive to negative, which will be negative 3. This is one of our value of x. Now let's solve for x in the other side. You take 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Looking for the value of x, apply the same rule. 2x minus 1 equals to 0. We send this negative sign, the other side will be, what will it be? 2x equal to 1. After sending negative 1 the other side, the sign changes from negative to positive automatically. Now, to get the value of x, we divide both sides by 2. Dividing both sides by 2. This one will cancel this one. X will be equals to half. Therefore, the set of value of x from these equations are -3 and 1. This is a solution for our equation. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe.